It's been a busy week. Let's get into it. This is the watch list. Let's start it off big with Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer that came out this weekend or this week. Epically went to 14 million views in less than 24 hours. It was crazy. One of the biggest premiere trailers I've ever seen, and we got a lot in it. Let's take a look. Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer came out because I think somebody was going to leak it, and they just said, yeah, we're going to put it out anyway, but they marketed it well. We got to see some new villains. We got about 3-4 villains in there. The Hand, Boomerang. Who else was in this one? Tarantula. And I think the Scorpion. Yeah, the Scorpion was in it as well. Yeah, so it looks like they're going with the new story, or not the new story, a very recent story called The Other. Could be The Other, where Peter gains organic webbing because he faces off against Moreland. But I don't think they're going to introduce Moreland. We don't know. We do know that they put the Hand in this. We know that they are going with some kind of, maybe a combination of the Man-Spider storyline or The Other, because like in order for him to get to become the Man-Spider, I guess the organic webbing has to happen. Now, with the black eyes thing that happened in the trailer, who knows? Maybe he gets infected by Venom too. A lot of people are thinking Venom, but I don't think they should go that route. I think they should really stick with like the Other story or the Man-Spider story, and then go from there. Okay? The slow-mos that show the villains Boomerang and the Hand, I think they're like recaps of like the year that's passed, or the 2 years that have passed for Peter, as he's been Spider-Man nonstop and he's been a better hero, and that's why they give him the keys to the city. But whatever. Trailer came out. We're excited for the movie. Everybody's watched the trailer. I don't need to talk about it any longer. Enjoy, right? You've already watched it. Speaking of Spider-Man, this is a big week for Spider-Man as well, because he will not also be teaming up with Superman this week in the comic book. There's a special going on. You should be checking this out. This is going to be an instant classic. You have to pick up this comic book, okay? Because there's going to be 10 variations, probably 20 variations, I heard. This comic book is going to fly off the shelves. Be there first at your local comic book shop. Pick this up. It's going to be huge. Courtesy of DC and Marvel. They are teaming up this week. You got to pick it up this Wednesday or Tuesday. Whenever you get your comics, do it. Next up, we got Invincible. 3 episodes dropped on Prime this weekend. And let me just say, it's action-packed from start to finish. Those 3 episodes really got us going. Yeah, this is a really good show right now, and I'm very happy about what they're doing with the show. They've made some changes. At the same time, they've kept things relatively the same, but they've made a little bit of changes. I'm curious about the. I'm more curious about what they're gonna do with Debbie and how Nolan comes back, because the way they've grown Debbie, she's she doesn't really need Nolan anymore, and I don't know how they're gonna get back together, because in the comic book she was just waiting for him to come back, which was really stupid. But so far so good. I can't wait for the rest of the season to come out, because this looks like it's going to be epic. Yeah, you guys pick this up. You should watch this. So far, the animation, again, everybody complains about the animation, but it's animation. Who cares? Enjoy the show, okay? It's a good time, all right? Especially if you like gore and violence. Invincible has to be one of the worst heroes. Oh, speaking of another hero, I'm just going to mention it. I'm not going to put up a trailer or anything, because I think it's you've already know about it. This week also on my watch list is the introduction of Season 2 of Daredevil Born Again. This one looks like it's going to be action-packed, because I think this was supposed to be the second part of the first season, but they cut it into 2. Just let it happen. It's a combination of all the things that happened during the first half of the season, or the first season, we'll call it. But you should watch it. that's on my list. I can't wait. This week is going to be big for superhero content. Uh, this is the watch list. Take it easy. Have a good week. Bye.